Oh, the times they are a-changing. That's right, everybody. The times are changing and rearranging. What am I talking about? Well, stick around. That's coming up, folks. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pay to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Day number 990. 10 days remaining until it is all over, everybody. And then PTD Vlogs is finished forever. Maybe. Should I continue? Let me know. I'm going to ask every day. If I get enough people saying I should continue, maybe it might sway my decision. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with that, but seriously, let me know. What's up to Oreo Dude? What's up to Stephen Neely? What's up to everybody in the chat? If you are in the chat right now, say, hey, I'm here in the chat. What's up to all of you? And make sure, if this is your first time on Pay to Drive or Pay to Drive Vlogs, make sure to subscribe with all notifications turned on. And of course, you guys know the deal. Let's go for those 100 likes, everybody. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Stephen Neely's here. I'm going to give you moderator privileges. Everyone say, welcome Stephen Neely to the PTD Mod Squad and Adventure of Link MK2. And everybody, rock your body right. I shouldn't know that song, but they used to play it in CVS. So anyway, wow, that squirrel has a white tail. That is so... My ADD's kicking in hardcore. When you see a squirrel with a white tail, you're like, hey, what's going on? If I schedule a DoorDash on the city I want to deliver, I'll be delivering there. Yes, Oreo Dude, absolutely. So, based on the articles that I read before, okay, or the article, not articles, pretty much what's happening here in Philadelphia, they are cracking down, man, on DoorDash, GrubHub, and UberEATS and Postmates and all these apps that are not getting permission to list these restaurants on their apps for ordering. What's up, KC? How you doing? The fact of the matter is this. I've been saying it for basically like a year that they need to stop doing this, okay? Because the fact of the matter is this. These restaurants have no knowledge that they're being listed. So if a delivery goes wrong, the customer might complain to DoorDash or GrubHub or UberEATS, but then they're going to go leave a nasty review on Google or Yelp, which is actually very hard for restaurants to have removed. Okay, they need like a really good reason to have them removed. And the fact is, if you don't know what's going on, it's not fair, because then when people look through those reviews, and people look through those reviews, I'm one of them, okay? People are going to see, oh, don't ever order from here. My order took 3 hours and it was wrong, or order never arrived and stuff. And then people are going to think, oh, well, that pizza place is no good. That Chinese restaurant is no good. Oh, you know, so the fact is, yes, listing restaurants without their permission does bring more attention to that restaurant, but it's also negative and bad attention. You know, and you have to look at it from both sides. And like I was mentioning earlier, is that drivers have literally attacked me about this and said, oh, Pete, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. This provides more money for us and more orders. And like I said, initially, yes, it will. However, if this keeps happening more and more, which it is, and it's putting a bad taste in people's mouth, don't you think those restaurants are going to get fed up and say, the hell with it, I don't want to deal with these apps? And then restaurants that are friends with other restaurants, restaurant owners, are going to say, don't use DoorDash, don't use Grub. It's already happening, guys. I want to see the gig economy flourish for years and years and years. But with all of these problems and mistakes, it's not going to be, you know, as great as we maybe once hoped. You know, again, I'm just theorizing. It's just my opinion, but it's based off of fact. How many articles I've read, how many emails I've read to you guys where this is an ongoing issue, okay? Now, some people may argue, well, Pete, you know, during the pandemic, these restaurants are depending on these apps and this and that. Fact of the matter is this. The pandemic is crazy. We're going to be dealing with this for at least the next 6 months to a year. One of my friends was saying even, 12 to 14 months. And I believe it until we get a vaccine or something or whatever, with the socially distancing and all that. I don't want to get political here, so I'm not going to go any further with that. But whatever the case is, when restaurants and life goes back to a new sense of normalcy where people are going out again and it's safe and all that stuff, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to stop using the apps more and more, because think about it. People have been dying to get out of their homes and to get back into society and stuff. So they're going to be ordering less and less and less. And if customers are having issues with orders and restaurants are having issues with orders, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be less people to order food, which means less orders for us, which means less money for us. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. And the fact of the matter is, DoorDash was both brilliant and conniving and scheming from the very start. Because I remember, like I said, I've told you guys this story, the Greek restaurant that I was very, very friendly with in my early days of doing GrubHub, and I'm still friends with them. What's up, Rob, Robert, and everybody in the chat? Keep hitting that like, guys, if you haven't yet, and comment checkpoint 2 if you made it to this point in the video. Everybody, leave a quick comment with your thumbs real quick and smash the like real quick. All right. The Greek restaurant, I walked in there and I had the DoorDash app downloaded, because this was as soon as DoorDash came in the fall of 2017 in my market. And I remember I was in there picking up an order for GrubHub, and I said, hey, you guys are on that new app, DoorDash. And they're like, what the hell's DoorDash? I'm like, oh, it's like GrubHub and UberEATS. And they're like, oh, well, you've never even heard of it. I'm like, well, your menu's on there. And they're like, it shouldn't be. And then I literally pulled my phone out and opened the DoorDash app, typed in their name or scrolled down, and I showed it to them, and they were like, oh my God, why is our menu on there? What's up, Laura Beth? And I'm just saying, there's a reason that they were doing this. And like I said, they're doing it without the restaurant's knowledge. So imagine, as a restaurant owner, especially a little hole-in-the-wall place, you know? Imagine you're a little hole-in-the-wall place, and, you know, you just deal with walk-in traffic, phone orders, people come in and pick up, you have no delivery, and then all of a sudden delivery drivers are coming in, oh yeah, I'm picking up for John on DoorDash, and they're like, what the hell are you talking about? You know? So the fact of the matter is this is a problem. It's been an ongoing problem, and it will continue to be a problem until DoorDash, GrubHub, and UberEATS do something about it. And the fact is, these companies are desperate for money. Some of them are not profitable, so they're doing anything to keep their profits up. It's just fact. You know, GrubHub is publicly traded, and that may have been a big mistake, because they're not doing great right now, from what I hear. But the fact of the matter is this, guys, something has to be done, and I'm glad that Philadelphia, they're doing something about it, you know, in Pennsylvania. So let me know your honest thoughts down below on this, everybody. I'm just really curious to see what you guys think. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe with all notifications turned on right down below. Just double check real quick. Make sure that subscribe button is hit, and tap the little bell to the right. That's the most important thing. Turn that bell on and select all, ALL. So let me know if you're subscribed. And of course, let's get those 100 likes. The likes are super low. Comment 111 if you smash the like. 222 if you haven't yet. Christopher and Pamela Tucker, bring these companies' heads before Congress. Yeah, and then we'll see what happens, right? I want to say also thank you. Big special thanks to all of our patrons that support the channel, me and the channel, on patreon.com/paid2drive. Thank you so much for that. Links in the description down below if you want to sign up and help support the channel. And of course, go and treat yourself with your gas. Get money back on your gas. Get Upside app. Links in the description down below. Get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Comment checkpoint 4 if you made it to the end, or comment end 625. End 625. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Let me know if I should continue. 10 days left, guys. Crazy.